I think a lot of us are in debt because we overlooked this one, not saving for emergency expenses. You see, 13% of people regret this. Now, this number actually dropped from 18% per bank rate last year. But here's what's interesting. More women than men struggle with this. This is bank rate. This is not Anthony ONEAL. Don't come for me, ladies. Do not come for me. 15% of women say this is their regret compared to 11% of men. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I used to think emergency funds were for other people. I thought, man, I figure it out when something happens. One of the things that bothers me within a certain part of the church world is that, man, I'll just figure it out. God got my back. I have faith. What? That's why a lot of Christians are broke, because you have faith. But what if faith is, I'm going to put money over here because I know that life will happen. And so my faith is going to activate me to pass up on this, store for this, so that way when life happens, when God allows life to happen, I am prepared for when it comes. Because this whole I'll figure it out when something happens, until something did happen, I had to scramble. That's when I learned that emergency funds just isn't about money. It is honestly about a peace of mind.
Your money is sitting in a regular savings, making pennies while inflation is eating lunch. Wow. That emergency fund, that vacation money you've been stashing away, it should be working for you, not just sitting there. Here's the thing. Interest rates change every single month, and most people have no clue they're missing out on some serious money. Every single day, we update our list of high yield savings accounts that are the best so that your money makes more money while you're working, while you're sleeping. We're talking about turning your savings into a wealth building machine. Don't let your hard-earned dollars stay lazy. I want you to visit anthonyoneal.com/savings right now and see which high yield savings account will put the most money back in your pocket today. Listen, go to anthonyoneal.com/savings, choose an account, put your money in there, and I promise you, your future will say thank you for giving us some more money.
In this season of life, with me being an adjunct professor at Virginia Union University, that is my way of giving back. Currently, as of today, Virginia Union does not pay me to do this. This is a way of me getting my foot into the door. I can't really say too much, but as I am evolving and maturing in life, one of my goals, I'll say it, y'all are family, it's not a secret. I don't need to keep it a secret, but one of my goals is to one day, after I get my terminal degree, be a dean at a HBCU. Be a dean, helping specifically this younger generation get the financial information. So I want to be a dean over the School of Business, to hopefully by the time I turn 50 years old, that I am a HBCU president. So that everyone's been asking me, why are you going back to school? It's because, man, I take what I do seriously, and I want to be impactful. This is not about me being famous. I don't care about fame. I care about, why God put me on this planet. And as I am maturing and as I am evolving, I understand my assignment even more. And that's why I'm going back. And that's why I'm starting my doctorate degree, and we'll be revealing where I'm going here in a little bit, in a couple of months. But why am I saying this, Anthony? It's about savings account. Well, because I am back in school, going for my terminal, my doctorate degree, because I am pretty much a full-time adjunct professor, I've had to scale back on some of the business things. Watch this. And because I scaled back on some of the business things, I kind of downsized our team. And watch this, God naturally downsized our team. And because we naturally downsized my team, because we naturally lost out on a lot of money. still making millions, right? But we lost out on a lot. But the reason why I have peace is because my emergency savings fund is full, to where I know if life happened, I can survive and live for a year. So I walk around with a peace of mind. I drive back and forth between DC to Richmond, Virginia, Mondays and Wednesdays teaching. I have a level of peace because, watch this, my money is sitting in a savings account that's giving me a 4% to 5% APY, annual percentage throughout the year. So throughout the year, I'm getting an extra 4% of my money for sitting it there rather than letting it sit inside of a regular savings account. I want to be real with you for a second. You see, we're living in a world where everybody's got advice about everything, from your finances to your mental health, even down to your relationships. But here's the thing. How do you know what actually works specifically for you? If I'm being vulnerable, I've been there. Scrolling through endless tips and tricks on Instagram, and listening to relationship experts who are single on Clubhouse, feeling more confused than when I started. And that's why I started therapy with BetterHelp. And family, I gotta be honest, it was the best decision I ever made. You see, BetterHelp isn't just some app. They've got over 30,000 licensed professional therapists who actually know what they are doing. And with a 4.9 out of 5-star rating review from over 1.7 million different people, it's clear that this actually works. And here's what I love. You can literally hop on a session from anywhere: car, your office, soccer game, wherever you need that support. And if your therapist isn't the right fit, man, this is amazing. You can switch with absolutely no drama and absolutely no hassle. Whether you're dealing with relationship issues, stress, setting healthy boundaries, or just trying to level up mentally, therapy isn't just for people with major trauma. It's for anyone, including yourself, who wants to become the best version of themselves, better fathers, wives, partners. Listen, my listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/AL. Again, that's betterhelp.com/AL. Family, please do not sleep on your mental health. You deserve that support. I'm just giving you all this information as it comes to the top of my head. Interest rates change monthly. And so what I've done is I have a software that every single day we update what the annual interest rate is when it comes to a high yield savings account. So I will always give you the top 3 to 5 high yield savings accounts on there. And so I want you to go to anthonyoneal.com/savings. And if you are saying, you know what, Anthony, I got to get better at this. I need to start setting aside, $1,000, $5,000. Then I need you to click on that account right now. Go over there, just check it out and compare it. If you're paying if you're getting paid 0.02% interest on your savings account, and we can get you 4%, 5%, 3.8%, why not? Heck, you can click on this thing and see what SoFi compares to others. But I love SoFi because when you open up a SoFi savings account, they're not only going to give you a 4% with their premium high yield savings account, but they're going to also give you $300 to go towards your emergency savings and funds. So this is why I'm like, yo, wait a minute, this is free money. So again, go to anthonyoneal.com/savings and do not be a part of the stat that people, watch this, 48% of individuals who make above $100,000 can't even afford a $1,000 emergency fund. Watch this, 52% of them are living paycheck to paycheck. It's not good. But those same people, they driving BMWs, Mercedes S-Class, Mercedes G-Wagons, pulling up to a nice high-rise condo, but don't have your priorities checked.